What up, Pika? Out here in Singapore. It's the middle of the night, y'all. It's about to be 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm trying to stay up, trying really hard because I still have a live podcast episode to record with August Crenshaw live on Facebook. So I'm looking forward to that. And in the meantime, I wanted to get on here and kind of flesh out this idea that's been kind of like circulating in my brain for a little bit now. So there was once upon a time when I went to go study psychology in the first place, and I was thinking, what am I going to do with this, right? That's the whole point. You pick out a major, and then you got to figure out what job you're going to get that goes with the major. And at the time, I wanted to be a counselor. I wanted to go and counsel people and help them out and make sure that they are well equipped to have the life that they want. And regardless of what curveballs life throws at them, they would be able to manage and find the life that they want anyway. Well, I thought about it a little bit, and being an empath, I realized back then, yes, this was like 150 years ago, back then I realized that I tend to take on some of the energies when I speak to people. So if they happen to be very, very upset or hurt, I tend to take that on once I've left their presence. So maybe I sit down and talk to them and I'm strong for them while they're explaining to me and they're trying to, get out whatever it is that's going on inside of their minds. And once I'm done speaking to them, when I walk away, I tend to take on some of that energy. And it was at that point that I realized, you know what, maybe I don't want to be a counselor because that's too much. I'm not sure if I'm equipped to handle the kind of intelligence it would take to be able to put away all of those emotions that I feel when I speak to people, when I learn about people and their dire circumstances, stuff like that, to be able to put that away and not bring it home with me, as in not let it come back with me and affect the people that I love dearly that have nothing to do with these people that I'm speaking to, right? And I thought, okay, better not, maybe I should just leave it alone. It's not worth it, is what I was thinking at the time. Eventually I decided, okay, maybe I don't want to counsel people. Maybe I want to talk to young kids who are getting ready to go to college and they're not sure what they want to do. They have no idea what their skill set is. They're just lost. They have no idea. And maybe I thought, the next best thing would be to be a guidance counselor. So it's not really like, family counseling, relationship counseling, quite. It is still some of that stuff, but not on the level of, visiting people in their homes, doing the social work basically. So I thought, all right, yeah, what do I need to do to be able to become a guidance counselor? And they told me, well, you need a master's in education. So I went and got that too. Got that done, and they told me that they've changed the mile marker. They need some other certifications. And I was like, you know what? Let it be. I'm gonna just let it be because I'm not going back to school after this. I'm done. But the idea kind of just hung around for a little bit. And though I didn't officially go and guidance counsel anybody, I did find that I was doing it naturally in the workplace anyway. So people who would come to me who were a little confused, weren't sure if they were good at anything, kind of feel like they were being battered by supervisors because they kept making mistakes, I'd be the one to just sit down and talk to them a little bit and help them focus on what they were good at so that they could develop the things they weren't so good at, but have some semblance of like confidence going on, right? So I did that, and that was fun, and I enjoyed it. And then eventually the time came when I just decided to leave the workforce entirely, and I wanted to do this marvelous business that I've come up with for myself. And now here I am telling people about what I do, telling people that I am equipped to be able to handle all of the emotions that they're about to fling onto me and not let it affect me or my child because I'm back to counseling, y'all. And the reason I entitled this episode Inviting Drama is because that's exactly what I'm doing. I am asking to be included in whatever is going on in your life. I am asking for you to make me a part of whatever crazy is going on in your head. I am inviting the drama. Like all this time I spent time learning how to protect myself, learning how to block out people that, don't serve me, don't have my best interests at heart, have nothing to do with the goals that I've set for myself. And suddenly here I am telling people, hey, DM me. Hey, come call me. Hey, come contact me. You need some help? I got you. Call me, contact me, DM me. All of that. I am inviting drama. And I say drama because if y'all didn't have drama, there would be no need for me. Y'all know you have drama. but I'm doing it on purpose now because I feel like I'm a little more equipped to handle that little bit of dissociative habit that I need to be able to function as an individual and as a coach, because I am both at all times. There is no off switch. I'm a mom, I'm a daughter, I'm a sister, I'm a coach, I'm a mentor, I'm a friend, I'm all of that at the same time. But in order for me to do the work that I know I'm meant to do, because these people keep popping up and they keep finding me and they keep asking me for help, I know I'm meant to do it. In order for me to do it very effectively, I need to find balance. So while I am purposely knowing full well what happens when you ask for drama, when I ask for this, I need to make sure that I am also protected. I never thought I would say that I would be inviting drama. It's been quite the concept. So like I said, it's been like mulling around in my head for, I don't know, a couple of days now, and I've been trying to make sense of it. It was kind of like it hit me all of a sudden. Damn, I'm really inviting all these people to share their lives with me, share their miseries, share their concerns, their worries, their anxiousness, all of that. But with all of that information, I need to find a way to cleanse myself every day so that I don't take the energy from one conference call to the next coaching client, to the next child that I'm coaching through, playground emotions and stuff like that. I have to be very careful. I have to be very, very conscious of everything that I do, because with emotions, they're very contagious. And with the way people speak, there are so many triggers. But you know what? My saving grace has been movies. When I watch a movie, yes, I'm that chick who will sit on the couch and fall apart and need a box of tissues and be blowing my brains out because my nose is leaking so bad because I'm ugly crying on the couch, right? I'm that invested when I come to watching movies. Unless of course my daughter's around, which means I can't really focus. But the point being, my therapy for myself, because I couldn't find anybody who really understood what I was going through, my therapy for myself included a lot of movies. And with a lot of movies, I'm kind of attaching myself to the drama that's in the movies, and I'm feeling what the characters feel. And from that experience, because I used to watch 2-3 movies in a day or whatever, from that experience, I've learned that I can take away the information that I need to take away, turn it into a message, apply it into my life somehow, and go on about my business. I don't suddenly have to be mad at the world because the character I identified with in the movie happened to be mad at the world. I can look at what they're doing, see what it is that they were experiencing at the time, understand why they justified their actions the way that they did, and then take away whatever message I need to take away. So even though I invite drama now, because of this years and years of attaching myself to the characters in movies, I've found that I'm quite equipped to manage all of the emotions that I deal with on a daily basis from all of you lovely people out there who have been kind enough to trust me and talk to me about what it is that you're most concerned about. So I don't take any of this for granted. I really, really appreciate all of you, and I really hope you take this opportunity to take a look at your emotions and the things that you do as a result of your emotions. Your life can be whatever you want it to be, as long as you feel your emotions and then understand where they're coming from and act accordingly. And that's where I come in. So if you're ready, you know where to find me. I'm right here. And yes, I am inviting the drama. I am inviting you to add me into your little world so I can take a look at what's going on and see if I can't help you. See if I can't help you untangle whatever you got going on in there. Why? Because peace is the priority here. Peace. You know that joyful, content feeling? When no one's bothering you, you just are? That's what I want. That's what I want for me. That's what I want for you. So I'm hoping to hear from you guys soon. But in the meantime, yeah, I'm going to take a nap, I think, before this podcast episode at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, on Facebook, you guys. I'm hoping you catch me there too. But in the meantime, y'all take care. Night.